All right, guys, we're recording. Thank you so much for taking just a few minutes to be here on this Sunday evening. It's February 10th. Thumbs up if you can hear me. I always feel like my volume needs checked. Okay, thank you. I'm super excited. My name is Ashley Howard, and I am one of the co-hosts for this month's Fit Club. So this is really important. I know we have some people that are brand new. So for you, nothing's going to be different. It's just going to be what it is. But a lot of you guys have been in Fit Clubs before. So we, as you know, are transitioning. We used to do our groups in the app, and now we are moving back to Facebook. We did that for a couple of reasons. We appreciate you guys being with us through this transition, but mainly because it should be easier, because a lot of people are already on Facebook, to be able to check into the group and not have to check another app. And also we can have the group be ongoing. So I'm really excited about that, because normally we'd have to start a group, stop a group, we'd have time off in between, and it was just a lot of work to start and stop. So as a team, we decided, let's have the group be ongoing and just have different themes of the month. This also allows us to do a better job as coaches and be inviting for people to join our Fit Club all month long. So we are going to have new people popping in every part of the month, and I think that's great. So we'll get into how all this is going to work in just a minute. But I just want to thank you guys for being here, for showing up, and for just being with us through this transition. Now, if I am not your coach might still have you use the app to track certain things. So just reach out to them and make sure you know what's going on and how they can best support you. But in our Glow Girls Fit Club, the name is Glow because that is our coach team, and we consider you guys all part of the Glow community. You might think, like, what does Glow mean? Do you wear glow-in-the-dark stuff? Sometimes, because why not? But Glow stands for Gracefully Lifting Other Women. And I think that is so key about what we're about, right? Because we're not perfect. We need to have grace, but we are about positivity, and we are about lifting each other up. You guys are on your health and fitness journey for your own reasons, but you're here because you know you thrive better in a group setting. I know I do. And I'm really excited to kick off this new environment of helping one another, being on Facebook. And just so everyone knows, the group is closed, so it's private. No one outside of our group is going to see what you post. So we still have that privacy, even though it's in a more public setting. Whatever you post to the group stays in the group. No one who's not in the group can see what you're putting out there. Okay? So it's going to be really quick. I'm going to just go over certain things, and we're not going to be having a celebration Zoom like we did in groups past, but we're going to be kicking off a new group, a new theme every month. So the first Sunday, obviously not this Sunday is the second Sunday, but every Sunday, first Sunday of the month going forward, we're going to have a new theme. We'll have new announcements. So we hope that you'll be here every month to come back and check in. But as you'll hear in a minute, there's a lot of opportunities to see us outside of this meeting. Okay. Wow, there's so many people on the call. There are 2 pages. I love it. Okay. So yeah, real quick, I'm going to go over what to expect, and I'll toss things over to Melissa in just a second. So again, for you guys who have been in Fit Clubs before, it's very similar. Every morning, the coach is going to post the daily challenge, and we're gonna pin it to the top of the group. So as long as you guys are looking at the group, you'll see the daily challenge at the top. Okay. And what we ask you to do is, when you respond to the daily challenge, comment underneath it so we can keep it pretty organized, okay? Because this group is big. We don't want things getting lost. We're going to try and keep it as organized as we can. You are more than welcome to post a picture after you did your workout, to post a picture of your Shakeology or your Energize or your Recover to the group. Like, you have the freedom to do that. We're not requiring it, because it's to be expected that you're following your workout, you're using the supplements that you need. But every evening, we're going to do the Rate Your Day. So that is where you're going to be saying, did you do your workout? You got to be honest. Did you do it? How was your nutrition overall? And we'll get more into files and resources and things like that in just a minute. But understanding what good nutrition looks like versus a bad day of eating. We're going to talk about, did you interact with someone? Because this group is going to be so much better if you get to pour yourself into it and get to know the people behind the Facebook name, right? And then we're going to ask the question, did you do the daily challenge? So if you did it, you're going to drop a little emoji of the day, and you're going to rate your day. So it is on the honor system, you guys. Like, we're all adults. We just want to support you. We're not going to require you to show exactly what you're doing all the time, but just be honest and do it, and understand if you trust the process and you show up, you're going to see results over time. It's how this thing works. There's no quick fix. There's no magic pill, but you'll start to see changes if you start to change what you do every day. Cool? Okay, I'm sure I'll have something else to think of, but I'm going to toss things over to my co-host. One of my co-hosts for February is Coach Melissa. She's going to talk about optional buddies, which I hope everyone takes advantage of. So let me find, there you are. Okay, go ahead.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, my internet's like kind of in and out, so sorry if I like pause. But it is amazing to see so many people on this call. Like I think it's like the most I think I've ever seen on a call, and it's awesome. So starting tomorrow, if you guys haven't already, go through all the introductions and see some, be like, hey, do you want to be my buddy? Buddies are amazing. They're great to have them to hold you, to be accountable, to get you motivated on days that you're not feeling like so motivated, and you see them tag you that they did their workout or they did the daily challenge. You're like, oh, all right, I'm motivated. I want to go. So I highly encourage everyone to go grab a buddy. Every month we're going to do you can grab a new buddy. So it's not like this is like a lifetime thing. So if you're new, especially if you're new, I encourage you to just take that leap, take that jump, reach out and ask somebody to be their buddy. I don't have one yet. So if somebody wants to go ahead and after this call, reach out to me, I would gladly take a buddy. But I think they're great. And then in March, go ahead and grab a new buddy. And for me, honestly, like the first time I had a buddy, it was Tessa. And me and her have become really great friends. So that's another thing you'll get to gain out of this is you'll really get to know your buddy. So, yeah.
Thanks, Melissa. You look so pretty, by the way. I mean, you always do, but thank you. And I wanted to say something along with that. Facebook friend your buddy, right? Like get to know them. So if you decide to be someone's buddy, please be friends on Facebook. That way you guys can message each other easier and you can see what their life is about. I know we all don't post, like some of us don't post hardly at all on Facebook, but just connect with them on that level. Encourage them if they do post to their page. Maybe they'll be sharing their results and they would love for you to support them. So definitely connect with them outside of the group. And like Melissa said, it's not like you have to just have this buddy forever. We're doing this because we want you guys to take advantage of it if you want it. It's not required, but also to get to know people. We highly encourage you to buddy up with someone you don't know, right? Like Melissa said, her first buddy turned out to be has become one of her closest friends. And I think that's just a really cool thing that this group can do. All right, thank you, Melissa. I'm gonna move on to Julie is gonna talk about the live workouts that we have, which I'm so excited for. So there you are. We should be able to hear you.
Okay, can you hear me with my headphones in?
It was really, really choppy.
Can you hear me?
Keep talking. I think we might be better.
Oh.
Oh, I think she froze. We'll give it a second. Okay, I think what we're going to do, Julie, I'm going to mute you back, and then I'm going to go to Liz, and then if you are...
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I think she's frozen. We're going to, Julie, if you can hear me, we're going to come back to you. We're going to go to Liz, and then we'll come back to you, okay? I got to find Liz. There you are, Liz. Okay, Liz is going to talk about I just saw you, there you are. Okay, so we have an amazing file section of our group, and Liz is going to give you more information. And Melissa, I forgot, you can jump in after this, but Liz, introduce yourself and say what workout program you're doing for this group. So you should be, hang on. There you go.
Hi guys, I'm Liz. I'm actually in the middle of doing Transform 20. And I like it a lot. I was a little nervous with the step at first, but I'm really growing to like it. But I'm going to tell you about some really good hidden info we have in our Facebook group. If you go to the files section, there's a ton of documents in there. There's meal plans, tips on how to meal prep just to make things easier. We have an overview of all the programs. There's even one in there that says new challengers start here. So if you still have some questions, are a little bit nervous about tomorrow and where to go first, definitely check that out. It's really helpful. There's also tips in there on how to do your measurements and take your before pictures. So if it's your first time doing that, definitely check that file out too.
Awesome. Thank you, Liz. I'm going to toss it back to Melissa real quick so you can share what workout program you are doing.
I'm like with everyone else. I'm in the middle of Transform 20, so I'll be finishing out the last 2 weeks of it. Yay!
All right, thank you. And I think Julie logged off and logged back on. Trying to find her. Okay, let's try this again, Julie. Go ahead.
Okay. All right, is that better?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. All right. So I am here to talk about the Breakfast Club. No, we're not getting up and having a virtual breakfast together, but that's what we have named it because a bunch of us have gotten into this routine of doing morning workouts and really enjoying it. And just the fact that working out in the morning can give you energy for the rest of your day to start your day off like that. So anyway, Heather Marie is going to be leading this Breakfast Club. She's going to post a link. It's going to be the same link every day, I believe. And what we'll do when you see the link in the group, you want to click on it. We all log in, we mute ourselves, and we each do our own workout. And it's just fun and it's extra accountability to actually get up in the morning. It's going to be at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and 5 a.m. Central Standard Time. So if that works for your schedule and it'll push you to get out of bed in the morning, then please join us. There's lots of benefits for working out in the morning. So that option will be there every day, Monday through Friday. Then there's another option every Thursday where there will be live workout, Zoom workouts. There'll be an option in the afternoon and the evening. And I believe, Ashley, you'll be posting who's hosting and what the link and what time that will be. So if you can't make the morning workouts, but you want to jump on a live workout, you will have that option to do an afternoon or evening on Thursdays. So that will run for every Thursday throughout the challenge.
Awesome. And Julie, tell us what program you are doing.
I am finishing up Transform 20. I have 3 more weeks.
Awesome. Thank you, Julie. And we could hear you perfectly fine. So that was great.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. So as you can tell, a lot of us are doing Transform 20. So again, if you guys are new and you're like, what is a Zoom workout? It's literally this exact thing, this exact setup, Zoom. There'll be a link posted. You click the link, you're connected to the host, and then they can mute everyone or you can mute yourself. And like Julie said, you just do your workout. You don't do the same one. You do whatever your workout is for that day. It sounded weird at first when we thought of this concept a couple months ago, but it is amazing to be able to like virtually meet people and do the workouts. It really drives me to be able to show up. So we had this new concept starting with our new group to offer an early morning workout because we realized there was a group of people that seemed to be working out early morning every day. So obviously 6 a.m. Eastern is 3 a.m. Pacific. Please don't get up at 3 a.m. if you're in California. Like, just don't do it. But if there's a Pacific person, you don't have to be a coach, or maybe you are a coach who would like to start to host a morning workout that's more akin to Pacific time, we would love that. So please reach out to us because it's very easy to host a workout. It empowers you, it empowers other people, and it's awesome. So Monday through Friday, like Julie said, one of our coaches, Heather, will be posting her link a couple minutes before 6 a.m. Eastern. You click the link, you work out. And I know I'm going to be there every morning this coming week, Monday through Friday, because showing up with other people helps me get out of bed. If you guys know my story, you know I did not do 6 a.m. workouts 3 weeks ago. I probably still would have laughed at you, but I really decided to make February my healthiest month, my best month. And working out before my daughter gets up is just, it's like been the best thing that has ever happened to my day because I have time to do meditation. I have time to set up my day. I have time to be positive and set a grateful list and do all these things before my daughter wakes up. And it's within 30 minutes because my workout's 20 minutes a day. So that's why I love these programs. That's why I love the convenience of these workouts. I just really want to help people, and we all want to help you guys feel better, live more empowered, and prove to yourself that you can do hard things. You do hard things now, or hard things happen to you later in life that you're not equipped to deal with. So that's why I think it's cool that it's hard. It's cool that this is going to take work because you know what? You're building your strength. You're building your stamina. Most of you guys, some of you guys are parents. Like, look at that example that you're showing your kids. You can do hard things. If you're not going to put your effort into your health, like this is all that you have, you guys. Your health is all that you have. So why not be stubborn about your health? Why not work hard? Why not lean into all these other, we're at 50 some people on this call that have chosen to show up tonight and commit to a healthier February. Lean into that. We're here. So again, this is a big group, but we want to encourage you guys and give you guys opportunities to have a buddy, to feel more connected, to join us on a Zoom workout. I would love it if we had more than 10 people tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Eastern, 5 a.m. Central. Like, that would make me so happy, because I know something that we said tonight shook you to get out of bed tomorrow morning and get it done. And of course, that's not going to work for everyone. We get it. But I really want to encourage you. I've talked to some of you guys. You know who you are. If that time works for you, we'll want to see you on there. I will be there. I might be rolling in right at 6 a.m., but I will be there. So that's really it, you guys. Please, a couple quick announcements. We'll take a quick picture because I just have to document the amount of energy that's on this call tonight. Please read through the file section. We're going to be adding to the file section throughout the week as well, and as things come up. So there's so much information in there. You just go to the group and you click on files. At the top, it's on your phone. On the computer, it's on the left-hand side. You can get meal plans. You can get portion containers. We're going to be adding, I think Christy is going to add 2B Mindset stuff. We're talking about personal development. That's the other thing. Personal development is huge. We talk about a total fitness transformation. Total fitness and health is not just a number on a scale. It's not just eating an apple and drinking water. It's in your mindset. So no matter where you are in life, everyone can benefit from working on their mindset. So we encourage you guys to listen to a book on Audible, listen to a podcast, pick up a copy of a book that's going to fuel your mind, right? If you drive in the car, you can read books. I read 14 books last year, and I work from home. Right? So like, you can get stuff done in the car. It has changed the way I look at my relationships. It's changed the way I interact with people. I've learned from people who are better than me at so many things. And I really feel like I've learned more in the last 5 years of fueling my mind than I did in college. Just saying. So we really encourage you guys to just take total control of this transformation and start to read a book that speaks to you. One of the file section, a bunch of us coaches dropped our favorite book, the author, what it's about. So look at that stuff. And I will share what I'm reading too, but every Sunday, you're going to be able to share something. If you are reading something, if you're listening to a podcast, if you're reading a book, part of the challenge is going to be sharing something that you're taking away from that. So we strongly encourage you to do that. And lastly is Saturdays, is our Shake It Up Saturdays. We strongly encourage you guys to reach out to your coach about our nutrition line. Like, Shakeology is so much more than a protein shake. It's so much more than really anything else that you might not even understand why we feel so strong about it. It has healed so many people from the inside out. And it's just something we highly, highly recommend. So we do ask to respect the group, that you don't actively share other products. Like, this is a Beachbody group, but it's also because Shakeology is just truly optimal nutrition. Less than $5 for a meal as a customer, less than $4 as a meal as a coach. And if you cannot exercise out a bad diet, right? So if you're fueling your body, you need to fuel your body with food and dense nutrition. So there's files in there that describe what Shakeology is and why it's important. And also, we have a National Sports Foundation certified nutrition performance line, right? I swear by Energize. Energize is my pre-workout. I swear by Recover. I take that after, and it helps me with my muscles. So please educate yourself. Reach out to your coach about our nutrition options that can help you get optimal results. That's going to be the day where you can share your Beachbody nutrition supplement and tell us how you like to make it. Like, what do you blend your Shakeology with? How do you drink your Recover if you're drinking that? Show us a pic of your Energize. That's going to be something where you can share what you're using and why you're using it. So again, files section, files section. You have everything you need right there. I think that's it. Coaches, if I missed anything, please unmute yourself. And I'm going to take a picture in just a second, but really want to encourage you guys to make this your best month. Like, the Super Bowl's over. You got nothing else until like the spring. Stuff is coming down the pike that you need to feel confident for. And if you're not going to put in the effort now, when are you going to do it? There's always going to be a reason not to do this, but you showing up tonight is showing that you're ready. So expect that it's going to be hard. Get excited that it's going to be hard, because a lot of people quit when it's hard, but not you, because that's where you're going to see the results. And I just want you to trust the process. I have never been so consistent on my health and fitness journey than I have starting January 31st. And I feel amazing. It's February 10th. I feel like I can finally be the coach I need to be to help you guys. And it's because of my team. It's because they lifted me up, and I wouldn't be anywhere without them. And if you are doing Transform 20, use the nutrition tracker. Or if you're not doing Transform 20, write down what you're eating. Beachbody has a Nutrition Plus app. It's a free app to log everything that you eat. And that is huge, because you are accountable to your food, you're accountable to your fitness, you're accountable to yourself, And that's how everything changed, okay? So reach out to your coach if you have any questions. I want to take a screenshot on the recording here.